Hey, what is up there? Today I'll be teaching you how to make some of the best standard crop farms available in Minecraft in 1.18. One's best for mass production, the other for speedy production, and the last will be for sugarcane and bamboo production. For the bulk production farm, you're going to want to start with 48 blocks of your choice minimum, although dependent on scale, this number could be indefinitely higher. Then as much dirt as you can find. I have 2 stacks here. That's more than comfortable, but you can increase your scale to your need. You'll want 8 trapdoors, 8 redstone, a lever, a bucket, an infinite water source, 2 hoppers, 2 chests, a hoe, and as many seeds as you have dirt. The construction will look like this. It will be a 10 across the top and then 7 down the side. The shape will look like the image on screen. Red represents the planks, blue is where the trapdoors are, and green is where your crop plot is located. The ditch drawn at the end will be shown later in the demo. After you've constructed that basic shell, fill in all the trapdoor spots with water. You want to break the sides 1 deep, and place a water source at the very top, then cover it back up. Dig your 1-inch deep ditch in the front, and then in the middle 2 blocks, dig 3 deep from the surface. Dig out a little to form either a staircase or a ladder based on your preference. This will be where your crops can be collected. Place your chests and then your hoppers on top of them. This should all be below the main ditch as shown. Place water sources as the corner of the ditch. This will make the water travel towards the middle of the ditch, effectively pushing everything into the hopper. Next, you're going to want to place your 8 redstone across the top and place a lever. Then all that's left to do is plant your crops, and you can of course add cosmetics to your liking like I did. It's important to add decent lighting so the crops grow at all times. I used wheat for aesthetic, but this farm is more efficient when you're working with carrots and potatoes, as you will eliminate the whole seed problem. As you can see, the farm rendered me about 40 wheat per harvest, or according to Google, per hour, whereas with potatoes, the harvest could be as large as 160 for every 20 minutes, or more, around 480 potatoes and carrots per hour with this small plot in ideal conditions. Construction of the small plot I just showcased for me was around 2 minutes and is incredibly easy to do. And to make this super version, it took me around 20 minutes. This monstrosity produces around 320 wheat per hour and around 3,800 carrots and potatoes an hour, which is more than enough to fuel any agricultural economy. The next farm is for very quick production and is probably the simplest to build. All you're going to need is 3 dispensers, 1 observer, 1 piston, 5 redstone, 1 lever, 1 bucket, as many seeds as you'd like, and whatever crop you'd want, a hoe, 2 chests, which is optional, and 7 blocks of your choice. You will also need preferably around 3 stacks of bone meal. First, place 3 dispensers in this pattern. Place blocks 2 tall in both corners and on top of all pistons except the one on your left. Then place an observer on the empty side with the red dot facing upward. Place redstone on all the top. Place a lever on the observer. Break the block in between the dispensers and the block beneath the middle dispenser. Place water under the dispenser and then refill in the middle block with dirt. Till this block and plant your crop of choice there. Place a piston facing out on top of the crop, then fill in front of the crop like so. Fill the dispensers each with bone meal. And voila, your masterpiece is constructed. Stand on the side, hit the lever until the piston is moving like so, hold down your crop on the grass, and watch that crop start flying out. My machine ran for about 50 seconds on 3 stacks of bone meal and produced a total of 245 potatoes, which is by far the quickest yet most expensive build option. For our last farm, a sugarcane and bamboo farm, you'll need the following things. Start by breaking 2 blocks like so and place chests within. Then place a hopper facing into the chest like so. Place your powered rail and normal rail in a circle like so. Then place a redstone block in the middle. Place sand over the powered rail like so. Place water in the middle, then place sugarcane or bamboo, whatever you'd like to produce. The maximum is 4 crop spaces, and then place blocks on each side followed by the trapdoors on each side. Then place trapdoors 2 up on each trapdoor. It will look like this. Place pistons like this. And then place blocks in the middle like so. Place observers facing upward and get rid of the blocks beneath it. Place redstone on every block on top. Place your minecart underneath and let it fly. This is by far the quickest and least taxing of the build options, and I highly recommend this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.